What's up, Switch gang? This is your boy Marlon, back at it again here with another massive news video for you guys and girls today. So without further ado, let's jump right into this, and we're starting off here with a rumor that Forza Street mobile game could be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, Forza Street is basically a mobile game that is free to play on iOS, Android, and PC at this current moment. So could we see this happen on the Nintendo Switch? Now, there are some evidence that is pointing towards this. So R12 Gaming has received evidence to suggest that the game might be coming to a fourth platform in the future. A member who goes by the name of Logic in our Discord server sent me a snippet from the game's source code, which makes several references to the Nintendo Switch, along with the mention of Android and iOS. So this is real huge here. I mean, it looks like a game that will definitely run on the Nintendo Switch with no problem at all. So could we get a Forza game finally on a Nintendo platform? Only time will tell. Leave y'all thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, let's get to the semi to last part of the news video here. So according to a website called Express, there is a rumor that has been trickling around that we should be getting a Nintendo Direct in May, and it should be covering things like Animal Crossing Switch, Pokemon Sword and Shield, as well as Luigi Mansion 3. Now, I don't believe we're getting anything on Sword and Shield. Maybe Animal Crossing and Luigi Mansion 3 in the May Direct, if we do get one. Also, there's stuff about, Mario Kart Tour as well. Now, if we do get something in May, then they should shed some light on the new Fire Emblem game, Luigi Mansion 3, Animal Crossing, as well as those rumored Best Buy games. Well, we know that Persona 5 S is definitely coming to the Switch, so that rumor was true from Best Buy. But what we're also hearing is that Metroid Prime Trilogy could be coming as well, according to Best Buy. So we should see something like that in the Direct, as well as the new 2D Zelda game. So there's a lot that's riding in on this Nintendo Direct, including maybe a new Super Nintendo Virtual Console experience. I mean, I think that's the next route that they're going to go with the Nintendo Switch Virtual Console experience, and maybe some more features, like maybe some apps or something or what have you. I would love for them to reboot this online and give us some dedicated features like native chat support, even though the phone app, the Switch app or whatever, is actually very good as far as quality. But I would like to see Nintendo talk about maybe Netflix, talk about native chat support, or maybe a dashboard overall, but they might save that for something like maybe E3 or something like that, being that that's something much more bigger and it takes a little bit more time. And of course, there might be some new IPs that we don't know about coming in from Nintendo, which I do believe they might save those big announcements for E3. And in the games that we are know about already, they might just give us sort of a release date, maybe some gameplay on it and what have you. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we're going to be getting a May Direct? Me personally, no, I don't think we're going to get a May Direct. I think they're just going to skip this month altogether and just go right off into E3, because E3 begins, I believe, on the 8th, if I'm not mistaken, because E3 normally starts early, and then of course when the LA Convention Center opens up, that's when the full thing actually starts. But the conferences and everything like that normally starts around like the 8th or the 9th through the 10th. That's when they have all the major conferences. Considering that it's just Microsoft and Nintendo, it should go by really quick. All right, guys, let's get to the ending part of the news video here. So rumor have it that Crytek possibly being bought by Microsoft. Now, what does this mean for you know, us Xbox fans. Well, I'm still an Xbox fan regardless. They don't have a lot of games and whatnot. I'm a huge fan of Ryse Son of Rome, and so we could possibly see Ryse 2 at E3, considering that they're getting ready to drop the next Xbox console, whatever it's called, the Anaconda, whatever these crazy code names for these newer systems are, you know, are being called or whatnot. But Ryse is something that I really enjoyed on the Xbox One. It was sort of like a system seller back in the day, and of course there was a lot of conception with the game. Part 2 coming out for the Xbox One. There was you know, some sort of beef with them and Microsoft and whatnot. But if this is true, then we could see Ryse 2, you know, possibly on the next Xbox, or we might get a reveal for it or a teaser at E3 2019. So what do you guys think about Ryse 2 possibly happening, and, you know, Crytek being bought by Microsoft? Leave your thoughts down in the comments section down below. And all right, guys, that ends off today's news video. Thank you guys so much for the support. Subscribe, hit the bell. Peace. Switch gang, we out of here.